In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can grow up from a girl to a woman. Hi, my name is Apoorva. We discuss all things feminine energy and womanhood on this channel. So if you are interested, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Before we begin, I have a question for you. What do you think the difference between a girl and a woman is? The reason why I'm asking you this question is that our society is obsessed with youthfulness. People think that being a girl makes you more desirable or more attractive than a woman, and they think that being a woman means that you are old. But these ideas and opinions are all the result of our insecurities. Innocence is beautiful, but maturity too is just as beautiful. The females who want to continue to be seen as girls and not as women do so because they want society's validation. They want to be considered beautiful, and they think that being young equals being beautiful. They do not want to feel rejected by the society. When you seek society's validation, you are basically giving your power away. Remember that when you derive your value from outside, it can be taken away anytime. But when it comes from within, no matter how you look, how old you are, your value cannot diminish. And I'm not just talking about beauty standards here. In our society, the elders seem to think that there is this hierarchy where they are always superior to us. As in, if we are not as old as them, that means that somehow our views and our opinions don't matter as much. Look, respecting our elders is a beautiful part of our culture, but once we become adults, we also deserve to be respected as people, as human beings. And somehow our elders seem to think that we still are, immature kids. They don't seem to take our opinions and ideas as seriously as their own. Now that's a topic that deserves to be discussed separately, and we shall do it on another occasion. But today we are focusing on what it means to grow up from a girl to a woman. So the question arises, what does it mean to be a woman? A woman is mature, she's confident, she is present, she is humble, she is kind, she is open to what the universe has to offer her, she is secure, she is wise, she trusts in herself and her deep feminine wisdom. She is graceful, and above all, she is her own authority. So how can you grow up from a girl to a woman? Number one, be confident. Now, you do not have to have achieved X, Y, or Z to feel confident. You do not have to look a certain way to feel confident. Being confident simply means that you are aware of your worth. And remember that you are worthy simply because you exist. You do not have to attain a certain level of recognition for whatever it is that you do or whatever it is that you bring to the table. And remember that when you see your own worth, it is reflected in the way the world perceives you as well. Number two, don't rely on external authorities like society or culture. Now, I'm not saying that you necessarily have to be a rebel, but remember that whatever it is that you want to do or you don't want to do, it has to be based on your own instincts. Does it feel right to you? And if it does, even if it is something that you are advised against by the society or by your culture, you should still follow your own instincts. So, if you need to be a rebel, then so be it. Being a woman means embodying your power. Number 3, don't seek permission from others. Whatever it is that you want to do in life, remember that as an adult, you have every right to decide for yourself. It is good to consult people, but the final decision has to be yours. So if someone tells you that they know better just because they're older than you, or because, well, they are generally respected or considered an authority by people, that is not reason enough for you to give your power away to that person. Number 4, take full responsibility and ownership of your life. When you make your own decisions, it's not like you are never going to go wrong. You are human and so you will make mistakes. But it is always better to make mistakes and learn from them than to just wonder what things would have been like if you had listened to your own heart. Life is not about never making mistakes. It is about learning new things and growing into the person that you are meant to be. Number 5, don't seek external validation. Life is not about impressing other people. It is for your own happiness and satisfaction. Of course, it feels good when people praise you, but that should not be the sole reason why you do something. Look, change is inevitable and you do not have to be afraid of it. Life has several phases and you do not need to be stuck in one phase to feel worthy. Have you ever looked at a rosebud? It is so beautiful and it has a certain innocence to it. But if it were obsessed with its beauty and that innocence, then it would just cling to its identity as a rosebud and would never allow itself to bloom into the beautiful rose that we admire so much. Remember that your beauty and your value does not fade with time. It only changes form, each one just as beautiful as the other. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. Other than that, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.